Hey guys, welcome back to Stacy Goes Outside. Today I am on beautiful Clear Lake. It's the end of March. These bass are moving up and I got invited to fish with Garrett Dixon of G-Ratt Baits, and you might have seen him in my ISE video from a couple years ago. He is the owner, inventor, genius behind the Sneaky Pete, Pistol Pete, and what's your new one that's coming out? The Papa Pete. So make sure that you look for these in stores. If you've been following them at all, you know that these can catch some giant fish. We've seen double-digit largemouth, huge striper. I'm out here trying to learn how to throw something this big because if you've been following me, you know that I traditionally throw smaller baits, soft plastics, some top water stuff. This is all new to me, so if I get on a fish day, great. If not, at least I'll learn what kind of setup is needed for this type of bait, how to cast it, what to look for, and it's so beautiful, it's gonna be impossible for us to not have a great day, so let's see what happens. So Garrett, your baits are so popular. Talk about the evolution of G-Ratt Baits, if you can.
Yeah, so the Sneaky Pete was the bait that kind of started it all for us. We used to build them by hand and handcraft them, and my partner Hank DeBose and I kind of re-engineered it together and sent it overseas and started producing them overseas. And this is a 7.5 inch bait. We also have the Pistol Pete that's 5.5 inches, and then we're coming out with a 10 inch bait, which will be the Papa Pete. We make some topwater baits too, like G-Ratt, hence the name, because we make topwater rats.
So what's so unique about glide bait fishing as opposed to just using like anything else that's out there?
So glide bait fishing has a lot of drawing power. They glide left and right, and there's something about it that kind of just drives the fish into a trance, and they just naturally want to chase them and follow them, and they do it long enough and they'll bite it. I guess the big attraction in glide bait fishing are the size of the bites that you get. The Sneaky Pete's a slow sinking glide bait. We've got it in 14 different colors. They come with rotating hook hangers so the fish can spin on the hook and away from the bait. Got an interchangeable tail. Make that in 7 colors. I like to fish the rod on a 7-foot 10 to 8-foot medium heavy to heavy rod. I like 60-pound braid to a 30-pound leader. I use a Shimano Tranx. This is a 301. This one actually is a 5 to 8 gear ratio. I like a little slower, sometimes 7 to 1s if I'm fishing current for rivers, current situations like stripers. But on the lake, a slower reel is good. Allows you to work the bait, get a lot of action.
So right now we're around a lot of vegetation, grass, where the bass would be moving up. What other types of areas do these baits kind of shine?
They shine around docks. They shine around any kind of structure-related fish. Glide bait is not like a real wide gliding bait. It's kind of tighter, more subtle. It's erratic, and you can snap it like when you get around buoys or stuff like this. Like that's a prime example of stuff that I like to throw on. You've got a buoy out there with that line to the bottom. Attracts algae, attracts bait fish. They use it for shade. You pitch it over to it. If there's one there, you glide it up next to it, a couple twitches around it. You can get a reaction bite off the structure.
So you mentioned twitching it. What about steady retrieve? Do you let it sit?
Yeah,
what are the
like
what's the cadence?
A steady retrieve is kind of a natural cadence, but I like to reel crank with a steady retrieve. A couple twitches of the rod tip in there. Allow the bait to pause.
And your favorite color to use here on Clear Lake is the hitch?
The gizzard shad, the AU, the green perch. First and foremost is that hitch.
Now talk a little about hitch, because I just learned about them. I did not know that they're native to Clear Lake, right?
Yeah.
So it's one of their natural
it's a natural native fish to this lake that has been here for forever, ever since the lake is, and they come to these creeks and these sloughs, and they'll want to go up to spawn, and the big fish, big bass like to follow them and eat them, and that's kind of the nature of the beast.
And they're generally larger than, say, like a
yeah, they're
shad.
larger bait fish. Yeah,
okay.
They're 5 inches to 2 feet long.
Oh my gosh! So you want to imitate the larger bait because those larger bass are going to go after that, then.
Right. That's just it. We use these larger baits and catch larger bass.
All right. Well, let's do it. Oh.
There you go. Perfect. And let it sink. I literally don't click it over. until you start reeling. Count to like 20.
Okay.
15. It's a slow sinking bait. Nice cast.
Cute.
It's all about just keeping the bait in the water and putting it in front of them. Make long casts.
Okay.
You can sometimes just a nice, smooth, slow reel too. Just working it different.
Never casted anything so heavy before. Yeah, I like it though.
There you go. Nice cast.
Getting there.
You just let the rod do the work. Load
Yeah.
that rod up. I like this style of fishing. You get less bites, but I'm about quality. You know?
Yeah,
I've
bigger
always fished
fish.
Quality fish. So, I mean, look at that bait.
Yeah, it's not going to be a 1 pounder, hopefully.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Those
Yeah.
little buggers bite it, but
Isn't that crazy? Always cracks me up. Whoop, that didn't work.
you don't got to cast as far. That's good.
Okay.
If there's a fish in between here and there, and you bring it over it, it'll bite it.
Okay.
You're watching your bait when it comes in, because you can have a big one follow
Okay.
right behind.
So if that's doing that, you don't slow down or stop, right? You just keep going, you keep it moving.
Yeah.
If you see that it's following.
Oh, yeah.
You don't speed up or anything, you just keep the same speed?
I'll switch it.
Oh, okay.
Switch it or mess. Yeah, I'll do something to the cadence.
Okay, but you don't stop at all.
No.
Okay.
Correct. Oh, I just want to feel it. Just they bite these baits like something. I mean, they
Like super aggressive.
you just. I like big ones.
Yeah.
And the big ones bite them, man. Like, you just gotta be patient with them, though. It's not like you're throwing a worm or something, you know.
Yeah.
If we wanted to just catch fish, you know, you could take a worm and drag a worm.
Drag.
around and- Nice cast. That's perfect. There you go. You're doing something different with your casting.
Yeah, I'm doing more over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on. Look at the boil. Look at the size of the boil.
Oh my gosh.
You see the boil? Like
Yep,
that?
yep, yep, yep.
Oh my God. Oh. Counted it once. Missed it. Kept going on it. Came up again and pounded. It was a 7 9 pound fish. Street freight train. I mean, it's like a lightning bolt.
I want to feel that.
Once they exert that energy and a fish that big goes at it and it's swatting and swatting, sometimes they'll come back and eat it, or sometimes they're done.
Okay.
But there should be more than one here. I mean, if you feel them bumping it like that, like just stay with it, because like that one kept biting it.
Okay, so
3
just do
times.
the same thing that you were doing when it bumps it.
Yeah, you just gotta keep that bait moving, keep it coming towards you, keep pushing it,
Okay.
doing something to trigger them. I don't know what it is with me, but it's like, I swear I can go out and fish by myself or with just my kid or whatever, freaking tear them up, and like I bring somebody or something, and well, I don't know, it comes and goes.
So much pressure. Getting the hang of it.
Now if we could just have a couple bites
Yeah, I know.
right here, it'd just be just right. You want to break that personal best.
My God.
This is how we do it.
Yep.
Right here. It might be a long, grueling process.
It's worth it.
In the end, the outcome is going to be worth it.
Yep. So the different colored tails are different scents?
Yeah, they're just, I don't know, different color. Like I just put a chartreuse tail on this one.
But are they all, like, or do they all have the same scent
Yeah.
to it? Oh, okay.
They do, but you can
Change them out.
having them scented even more than they are now.
What's the scent? Just a mixture of stuff?
Yeah, a mixture of straw and shad and there we go.
Good one?
I don't know. No, yeah, it's just look at the other one with it. Look at the other one with it. 4 pounder, so there we go.
Nice.
There we go. Right coming in. Coming on in.
You saved the day. Nice. Nice.
See that? Had that hook here. Boom, boom. That's the hitch pattern.
Okay.
That's the hitch pattern.
Nice. God, what a beautiful fish. So how did that one hit?
Just
What did it
kind
feel
of
like?
thumped it.
Nice one.
He just thumped it, just drilled it. Here, we'll let it go. Thank you. Thank you for eating. The sneaky people.
All right. All right, guys, so we're back at the dock. Here's my fish. Obviously, I blanked today. You did see Garrett get one towards the end of the day. You know, a lot of people will say, you know, I don't want to throw glide baits because you're not going to get as many fish. Well, guess what? You're going to get quality fish. That fish was probably around 4 pounds. I'll take that all day. So my takeaway for today was just learning the mechanics of glide bait fishing. Great practice. I'm completely grateful for today. So since I didn't catch any fish today, I'm definitely gonna make Garrett take me out again. But you can also see the two of us at a few different events coming up. The first one is going to be the Informative Fisherman's Expo at Modesto Toyota, Saturday, May 1st. There are gonna be a ton of raffle prizes given away, free food, stuff for the kids, so make sure you come out to that. And then you're gonna see us at ICAST, so long as that event does not get canceled because of COVID. Comment below if you've thrown any of the G-Ratt baits. Let me know where you use the bait, what kind of fish you caught. And of course, if you're enjoying my videos, make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on anything. And who knows, maybe the next time I'm out with Garrett trying to land my fish, I'll see you outside.